Like,
Okay.
remember where we put everything in the big...
Well, yeah, that stuff right here is going to go back there, basically, a lot of it. So all the small stuff is out. I kind of meant more of stuff we could pull. Like one of the last things we'll pull on this car, maybe the door handles. In fact, go ahead and take the door handles.
There's a screw inside of it.
Look up there, you'll see it bolt. There's one right here.
Yeah.
And one up in there somewhere, right up in there, right there. And it's going to be harder to get to that one. If you got a nice socket, it should be easy to get in there and zip it out. But also a nice flathead screwdriver. And when this kind of stuff comes out, it's got to go in a bag. Think about this. You take that handle off, she's got to know what door it went on.
Oh, so that...
Passenger front.
Okay, right.
Passenger rear. Never say right or left, because then somebody's going, well, was he looking at it or was he looking away from it? They won't know what you were doing. So, probably a gallon bag. Yeah, they both got keyholes in the front, so it's okay to put both of these two in the one. But get yourself a good long, the right kind of socket and tear it up. I just took pictures of the outside of that. I'm going to go ahead and take my video of the T-Bird. And then we'll drag this thing back in there, I think. So you have nothing else to do. We're like out of stuff to do.
Which is bad.
That's where if you can't relate, like if you can't tell me, come on, dude. If you can't tell me whether it's worth taking this off or not, or whether it's worth pulling the handles off this, or whether the shifter knob is worth 20, or maybe these things are worth 15 a piece. If you can't tell me what's worth something on there, it gets hard. Like this latch. These are a pretty common thing to break. And I think this latch is good. There's just nothing to catch it. That's pretty. That's like an expensive piece.
So I'm gonna have to start looking on.
Well, that's the thing. If you can kind of know what... See, look at this mirror. I guarantee you this mirror is not cheap. And it's just a matter of popping this door panel off, which is probably just... See, now I don't really care about this one much, and I just tore one of them clips. And then there's going to be a screw here, and a screw here, and a screw here, and this will slip off. And after that,
So
the whole
that's how
thing
you pop a door handle off.
depends on the car. The Mercedes are totally different, but these, they just got these little clips on the back of it. Just depends on the car. The old shit handles, there's a little, these come off really simply. See the little clip there? Boom. And then behind it there's a screw. It's that simple. And so then I've got 4 of those shit handles at $8 a piece. That's a take for sure. That's a take. Check this out. Definitely gonna have to look, but like that's a vacuum canister or something.
This is about the smallest
perfect.
motor I've ever seen.
Pretty small. This is worth money. All these are worth money. So there's 2 of them. This grill's in great shape, and it's gonna unscrew, and then these. Hold this if you would. Cover for relays. Wiper motor. Right there. Battery hold down strap. That would be something we throw in a bag. And label. Coil. I don't have enough of these cars to make it matter, but this is probably a $60 to $100 part. So it's these 4 bolts are the main thing, and then all the bolts and everything. If you can put all the bolts and everything in the gallon bag, that's the way to go. That ain't gonna fit in a bag, but it's definitely something we want. So there is some cool stuff on here. See, when we're leaving too and taking it, I mean, to me, it's worth it to take this too. Although I can't believe it just does like that. It's all broken. It's not really worth it. See, if a guy knew, like his alternator is worth 30, 40 bucks, I'll bet, on this car. Be very careful taking those off. Don't break these tabs. But these things are valuable because they all rot out on somebody. And this is a clean car. It really is. The wiper arms, they're full real metal. So, and I like the lights in the back too. I'm gonna shut this off. See, nobody's gonna, that part, you have to take, I'll bet you have to take all the door, all that side cladding, all this side cladding, pull the brown part back a little bit and look down that tube. That goes all the way to the front middle of the car. Do you see it behind the seat? Does it roll down behind that seat?
Yeah, it's got like 3 bolts.
No, bro. Behind the seat. Move out, move back. Right down here. No, if you don't see it, then it's going to be underneath there somewhere. So it's underneath that brown part on the side.
Could it be this?
But see, it comes to right here.
So I guarantee you it's probably all the way down in there.
You know what? The easy way to do would be yank that bottom seat out. There it is. Actually, it's not that hard of a piece to get to.
There it is.
See, dude, that right there, that piece could be a $100 piece that is well worth your time. I thought that was a snake, dude. With a little string for a lanyard or something.
No, if it was a snake, I wouldn't be standing here.
You'd be gone. Okay, so that piece, I mean, so now that comes down to this. You got to figure out these things. You see this little thing?
Yeah.
You got to get something without breaking it. Yeah, a screwdriver could break it. And then I want that little fucker from under that seat. I'm not going to look right now because my camera's getting hot in here. But that screw's way down there. And then you got to find the back one, which probably amounts to getting this out. Which there's something to throw in. Right in a bag and label it. What that on that bag, what it is. Do you see a screw? Sorry, I didn't mean to sweat on you there. Here's this thing, by the way.
It's like one huge ass bolt.
I don't doubt that. And there's, see, look, is it the same as this one? Okay, this one's going to be a little harder to get off, but you can pick it with a little screwdriver. And like this whole console here, these two pieces, this is big money. People, somebody wants this because theirs is all busted apart and they want that stupid little piece. So, yeah, start grabbing them pieces off of it. We've came up with a couple here. And I'll look some more tonight once I'm a little more excited about it, seeing it. See, this piece right here might even be something to take off. Okay, I'm going to start my video on that. And like I say, you should, by the time you're done starting to take stuff off here, have a pretty good kit. Like, put it in that green bag. Have 3, 4, 5 screwdrivers in there, so where you got the right sizes and different bits and stuff. And absolutely beautiful T-Bird. All kinds of other cars too. I love the Valvoline trailers. I really do. Not just for the usefulness. I could have got, you know, a white ugly one with graffiti on it. They actually had 8 of those. I should have bought them all. And I should bring something with me. If I can bitch about it. I can definitely do it. And my tire goes flat in a little while. So having to pump it up 3 or 4 times during a review video makes it take a little bit longer. Be very, very careful. You're almost stepping on them. But don't put these things down to the side and stuff. It'll break in a second. It's nice.
Okay, it looks like there's a lot more work to this.
Nice piece. Hang on, let me look in there. Let me get in here.
See it. It's not that piece.
I'm with you.
We go up and under.
What does it go under? Do you hear me?
Huh?
Where does it come out at?
Like it goes. It comes out right.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So what's the problem?
No, I'm trying to get this out right now, but it's being a bitch.
What are you using?
I gotta get this up.
What are you using? Why is it such a bitch?
Using 12.
Because you ain't got the right... Let me in here. Sorry. See, this ain't even the right size. It's way too big.
So 11?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be using an open-end wrench. You need a socket on that. Because it's too close to the sidewall thing. But see, you're... Right now, by doing this... It retracts good. You're getting me an extra part. Now you're making yourself more work because you got to take the other side one off too.
Yeah.
And you have the right socket, so just do it because now we'll have both seatbelt things, and that's freaking awesome. I think honestly you'll be able to just pull. Actually, wow, that is so odd. It screws down, and all these are screwed in. Oh, there you go. There you go. The middle pops up and the rest don't. I have no key for this car. It got stolen or something. Yeah, I think just a couple of these out and we'll be able to get that thing slid down there. And it should work. Interesting. Okay, let's just get these moved. Now you're kind of at a part where last part of the day while I'm that's nice. While I'm grabbing the dog and stuff, you can kind of get these parts together and we'll just put everything for this car in another container by itself. And we'll mark the container also. But so that's a cleanup. But you understand what I mean by unhooking the yellow air hose here?
Yeah, no, I do.
Why don't you back my Jeep up and swing the gate open the other way to where I can take a look at what we got? Oh, did you ever roll up your big old cigar?
Yep.
Did you? I never seen no picture. Did you never send me no picture? What the hell?
Too drunk.
Ain't got time for no picture, man. I'm ready to smoke this shit.
I was so drunk.
Well, whatever it is, beers or buds and are on me tonight, whatever. Just extra whatever for the hell of it because, you know, dude, like I say, it's right there. It's almost, and then it's back off. Just attention to detail. I'm appreciating the work, and I think, do you feel like you're learning?
Oh, I feel like I'm learning so much.
I feel like it too. I feel like when you look at stuff with me now and there's a difference. If you're standing there with your hands in your pocket waiting for something, it's one thing. If you're actually getting down and looking up under the car and saying, oh yeah, you can tell when somebody's paying attention to it. So I appreciate the looking on all that stuff. It's working out good. And I'll tell you what, it's a whole different thing than it was when you first started for the first few days. I mean, you've got a groove now. You know what you're doing. I feel a lot more confident when I'm doing a video. I'm not trying to go check every minute or so because I think it's going to get all messed up. I'm happy and I'm feeling like it's good. So, whatever, I just want to say that. Cool. I guess let me know.
I'll give you guys a call tonight.
That sounds good. I'm thinking sounds good for right in the morning. I'm all bummed out because I didn't get to go to Comic-Con, dude. I wanted to go film bitch costumes. Cool stuff. Have fun, man.
All right, Nate.
Stay out of trouble.
You too, man.